Hey guys, this is Guy from Pioneer Studio. I'm just making this video to address something that's been bugging me for a while. Actually recently I joined a server that was part of a completely different fandom. And it's made me really think about how much time the Pioneer Studio YouTube channel actually does have. God. And how much it's going to affect me in the future. To the point where I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's gotten to the point where I've had thoughts about leaving. Yes, you've heard me right. I am considering leaving the Thomas fandom. Now I have quite a few good reasons to why I'm considering such a decision, and I'm going to go over them now. 1. I do not enjoy making the videos as much anymore. Like back in 2021, it was like, woo! Can't wait to make some new videos. But now it's, let's do it in an hour. And when you have that approach to making videos, it's a lot harder to enjoy it and be funny. When you lose motivation to make videos, it's really hard to go that extra mile and make that video go from good to outstanding, and it just becomes blech, or even bad at times. It's absolutely freaking impossible to be funny or even make videos when you're in a state of just not being bothered. And I will admit, it's actually starting to make me depressed as well. And trying to make videos when you are feeling down it's just not great. It's just not. It's just not possible at all. 2. Throughout my Thomas fandom, well, the time on it at least, I've developed some habits that won't get me too far, let's just say. Because of my YTPs, I've grown a very crude sense of humour as well, which in the real world outside of YouTube would definitely be frowned upon. And I can't be doing that. I just can't be doing that. One of them is the famous mom joke that I always say. That started to. It was funny. It was funny at first, but now, in my opinion, it's just it's old. The joke's ran its course several times over. And again, in the real world, it's not going to get me far. Because it's just going to make me come across as just a really unlikable person, and I'm not a bad person. I really am not. Free. And probably the biggest reason, drama. If you remember, my last video, I had a massive vent when a drama about Ashton M1920 surfaced again, and I got really upset by it, in like an angry way. Whilst this other fandom does not have any drama at all. I've been with the fandom for a few months now, and I've not seen any form of drama at all. And well, no matter how much you hope, there is going to be drama at this point down the line this year. I just know it. Trust me. If drama can start on Ashton M 1920, just 4 days into the new year, then what can I say? I don't know what to tell you. The other fandom, it's just a more peaceful place, to be perfectly honest. Four, the videos are getting in the way of my personal life to the point where it's becoming stressful. I'm in my last year of secondary school before I leave to college. I've got a few exams, mock exams, coming up, as much as I hate to say it. And I just need to pay most of my focus to that, to make sure I, succeed, really. Now, before you do ask, so why is the other fandom better? Well, it's because I can make far shorter videos. And it doesn't even need to be on a daily basis either. I can do one once a week, and I'd be happy. So long as I don't get too overwhelmed with that. And the theme has kind of got to me somewhat. Like, I've had people like ask, "Oh, could you do this? Could you do this?" And along with everything else, you know, personal life, school, health, both physical and mental, it's not doing me any good. It's really not doing me any good. Whereas in the other fandom, I can make shorter videos at slightly less frequency, and it wouldn't get in the way that much, really. I can't do everything for everyone, right? Just a reminder, I can't do everything for everyone. I can't do all your requests. I can't do... I can't collaborate as much. This is the reason why I haven't been returning lines. You know, voice lines. There've been occasions where I've missed, where I've just completely forgot about lines or just not bothered, purely because it's just got either just I wasn't motivated, or I just didn't have the time. And finally, 5, I feel like this other fandom isn't going to hold me as much, like, isn't going to hold me back as much. In fact, I think my life would be much happier if there if I wanted to get serious. I mean, for the few days that I've joined that server, I've just been enjoying it more, I guess. Again, because I can make shorter videos at much less a slightly less frequency, and I'm good. It doesn't really get in the way. And let's be real. Let's be brutally honest here. What's more normal to the average person? A 16-year-old who still has a liking to Thomas, or someone who has a soft spot for animes. Yes. Okay, so it's about time I told you the fandom I'm considering. That is the DDLC fandom. It's a bit kind of ironic, considering when you consider Welsh Cole, isn't it? The irony. It's just, I'm sorry, guys. It's just, overall, it just, anything this fandom does, that one can do just better. I'm sorry, there's no other way of putting it. Keep in mind though, this isn't a decision. This is I've just considered this. So do be warned. And if I do ever come to that decision, then I won't just go forever. I'll tell you that. I may come back every so often. I'm just gonna end this video with this. So let's say that Wilbur Awdry was still alive. What would he have to say about what this fandom's become? A fandom that, let's be real, let's be honest, he kind of started, when you really think about it. He is the creator of Thomas after all. What would he say about all this? Please, everyone, for me, fix the Thomas fandom. Please, for me.